Alright. Oh, I forgot to open the TikTok Studio app. Lol. Actually, let me just let that go. We should be live. We are live. I'm both the Twitch. Are we live on the YouTubes? We are live on the YouTubes. Eek, let me verify. Yes, we are. Very, very, very nice. We are like 30 minutes early. I was just like sitting here, like prepping, and I'm like, I could just stream right now. I can just stream. All right, let me just post everything. All right, posted it on Blue Sky. By the way, follow me on Blue Sky if you haven't already. Should be linked in the abouts, you know. First, random, how ya doing? We are live very early because just because, you know. So posting my my info here. Let me just copy that text for the alt text real quick. There we go. There we go. Perfect. You are first. You're very, very first. Is this posted? I can't see it. It is posted. Alright, so I can close that browser now. Oh, I had my photo editor still open. Lol. I didn't mean that. As you can see, maybe I wasn't as prepared as I thought I was. Mary Martin, how ya doing? Good morning. Thanks for the follows on the Twitch. Greatly much appreciated. Yeah, we are gonna be playing some Splatoon 3. We're actually gonna be trying to, you know what I just realized? I should probably just have my game open. That's probably a good idea, right? Doing good, get ready to leave for interview soon. Oh damn, I hope the interview goes awesome. We're gonna be trying to 4-star this bow that recently got added in Splatoon 3 via the version 10 update. We are 98,000 points in. We still need 16k in total. 160k in total. My bad. Nah, we are like, yeah, a little over 60k away in terms of experience, you know. And I just realized I have not gone live on TikTok yet. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed 30 minutes before, because Splatoon's free. Maybe I should actually plan my streams before I go live. But nah, who needs planning, bro? But yeah, remember, whole day goes awesome. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Got one at 1:30. Hopefully they don't hear the guys working on the roof too much since it's a phone interview. Okay. I mean, I feel like phones nowadays probably have like noise canceling. So hopefully you have like a mic, or like the phone mic has some noise canceling. Maybe you had some headphones with some noise canceling. That could probably help out a lot. I think I'm going to do some solo matches for the first, 30 minutes just to warm up, you know. Check the Discords for the Pokemans. I gotta turn on my alt drag because they're on the second screen that I can't see. There we go. Ooh. Oh, those look nice. I like the one in the middle. That's cool, actually. Oh, wait, the one on the top left, Snake Nova has like a basketball on his tail, no? That's hilarious. I love it. That's pretty peak. That's pretty peak. That's pretty peak. Good stuff, good stuff. Pretty peak. Get the Raycon earbuds for the birthday last month, so that'll work. Awesome. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, let's check out our stages. Right now, we got Turf War, Mincemeat Metalworks, Mako Mart, Tower Control. Oh, I'm in the middle of a rank up battle. Ruh-roh. Tower Control Crab Leg. And Marlin. Rainmaker, Sturgeon, Bluefin. I swear to God. The basketball is the mouth. Oh, so it's like one of those like decoy animals, where like not decoy, like camouflagers, where they like have different appendages that look like that look. It looks more intimidating than what the animal. Yeah, I got you. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Let's do a turf for first. I forgot. What is this moveset? I feel like this screen is like darker than normal. Hold up. No, that's 100. Oh, shoot. I guess outside is kind of bright. Oh, yeah, I guess anyone that lives in the US, I guess it's just general advice. Because, you know, Northern Hemisphere is pretty warm since we're in summertime. Hope y'all stay hydrated. At least where I live, it's about to be like 106 today. So, y'all better stay hydrated. Y'all better stay, you know, cooled, you know. Hope if y'all going outside, make sure you have some water with you, because it's going to be pretty hot, at least where I live. But, so yeah, just general summertime advice, you know, we're on like an extreme heat warning for like the whole day. The fact that all the illusion is based off real people. My favorite part, I think like 76 for you right now. Yeah, no, I'm under an excessive heat warning, which is pretty fun. And it's not even this. It's still like 8. It's still 8 a.m. Right at prime time heat, and they were like, "Yeah, no, we're gonna have to put on an excessive heat warning for you." I woke up to like, "Oh, that's lovely," because I knew it was gonna be hot this week. Oh damn! We got some fancy snipers here. What the hell? We got fancy. How do you extreme UV today? Yeah, let me just check real quick. Yeah. Oh yeah, right now it's 73. It's gonna be 91, but I heard the heat index is gonna be like over the hundreds, or like it feels likes, you know. What the hell? What the hell? Bro, it's my first turf war match. Why are people going sicko mode? The hell? People chill. Chill, y'all. Hold up. To be fair, I should probably use the ink line one. Hold up. What the hell is happening? We got an actual pro team going on here? What's happening? Tagged. Do not do a demonstration. Not really helping that our only real painter is a paintbrush. Not really helping our situation over here. Well, that's a good one to start out the morning with, right? I think I got a single kill though. Damn it, missed. Oh, I missed. Okay, we gotta paint. We're not gonna win, but we gotta do something, you know? Oh, come on. Okay, yeah. No. This was just a bad starter match, bro. This was just a bad start. Not a good one. Neo, how you doing? I was too locked in there. So yeah, it's gonna be Let me check out this warning real quick. Dangerously hot. Heat index values to be up to 106 degrees. Or, well, I guess was that Fahrenheit? Not Fahrenheit, but is that temperature? I don't even know. It's just heat index 106, bro. Drink plenty of fluids. Yeah, that sounds gnarly. Lurk? You're a lurker in the shadows, baby Martin. Yeah, no, I didn't do that great. Did not do too hot there. But oh shit, we had 210 follows on the Twitch. That's pretty peak. That's pretty peak. That's pretty peak. So let's do another one. Hold up. That's pretty peak. There, I read the fun facts. I did. All my things went away. Bro, all my tabs went away, bro. All my windows went away. I got OBS back up. Bro. What was that? What the hell? Okay. Well, dude. I was trying to like drag my my browser to the top, and then all my windows went away. I pull everything back up manually. Like it just minimized everything. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Got two. Nice. Alright. I love Dart. If you guys didn't know, I think Dart's pretty peak. Hold up. Not the blah 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 blah.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Not the Goku, bro. Dude, they're all here. They're all here.
Skill issue.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, bud. Dude. Bob Lobbler gotta be the most annoying ass weapon to deal with.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Another Goku? Bro, Goku is really happy. See me today. Yo, shout out to Goku. Yo, Gogeta, bro. Okay, so if y'all didn't know about a game called Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, it is a gacha game. Don't get me wrong, it's a gacha. You know? Got two, nice. It do be a gacha game, right? Where you summon for characters. It's like a, I guess, turn-based, like, you pop bubbles and stuff to do attacks to the enemies, right? It's like a pretty simple game. Recently added my Gogeta 4, my glorious king. It has the most sickest animations known to man, and I got bodied. Oh, this is good. This is good news, Mark. Wait. Oh, someone's coming through. I'm gonna die. We're good. Go. 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 Go.
Chicken
Go. 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 Okay. Just a pull. I guess not be able to do a pull, bro. I think I could just say it. I do like the D Nova. I think D Nova got me my favorite. But shout out to bro, it's like bro. It's not enough people do a poll, bro. I mean, I'll put it, but there ain't. Don't be surprised if it's just 2 votes, bro. Well, hold up. Stop. Can't. Streambot is kind of annoying recently. I ain't gonna lie. They did an update and I don't know what happened, but things are just more annoying than how it was prior. So like I had to like sign in to use the dock every time I open OBS now, which is a little annoying. I ain't gonna lie. And now I can't like copy and paste unless if I like triple click on something, right? It's just little stuff like that where it's a little annoying. I ain't gonna lie. Dun 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 dun. Bum, bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Let's do some ranked matches and see what happens. Hopefully we can get some W's, some good wins, you know? Nice one. Nice one. Oh, that guy loved squelchers. Wait a minute. Dooley squelchers? Is that the name? Uh-oh. Is that even the good one? Oh my god! Yeah, this guy's good. With them squelchers, bro. Hold up. Bro, we got wiped. Hold up. Oh, that one has Vapor. That might be pretty decent actually for this mode. Hold up. Okay, hold up. And they have cooler? Oh, there's like one person left too. All right, I got a plan. Okay. I only did 6 points. Ballpoint though, people playing ballpoint again. That's kind of cool. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Hold up. Are you kidding me, bro? Okay, I feel like we can advance. Hold up. Is no one gonna fucking pick up the rain? Yeah, swarmed. That's gonna be wipe out. Yep. Bruh. Bruh. We got a pain. Okay, hold up. Okay, we got a lead. We got a lead. Hold up. All right. I did not need to jump down there, bro. I should have probably like jumped back to like a beacon or something. We got the smallest lead ever. Oh, they're going. Oh, I didn't even think about the top path. I didn't even think about top path. Honestly, probably should let it reset. Oh my god, it's about to end? Hold up. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. I didn't even know about the top half, not gonna lie. I have not played Rainmaker on this map. What? Oh, that's brutal. I can see why dualies are popular here. Damn. LLL. Da. Yeah, not a good one. Not a good one so far. Da. Alright, I kind of wish the tabs on Chrome weren't so goddamn wide. Like, just like 3 tabs already cover half my like window, like the tab bar rows. Da. My copper here. Bro, I need Nintendo to drop that direct now. Like, yesterday. So hopefully next week we get a direct. Maybe, hopefully. Be kind of cool. Oh, that means I should probably drop that additions video soon then. Yeah. So I'm working on a video in the background. Behind the scenes, you know. It's what Nintendo Switch 2 additions or upgrades we should see in the future. It's already recorded, and like slightly edited, not like completely, right? But like, you're going over here? I think you should go over here, bro. Hold up. And we got cooler? Perfect, bro. I'm so dead, bro. Oh. Bro's tagged. We all died. But yeah, I'm working on a... I'm gonna got chat. Hold up. That's a cooler is so dangerous. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Never mind. Yeah, I know. Fuck, bro. Holy shit. Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, no, we are not. Okay, hold up. If I could spawn in... Oh, no, that's dire. Hold up. Dude, we got beacons everywhere. We gotta take out those beacons. We gotta take out those beacons. We gotta take out those beacons, dude. Bro, those beacons are a problem. There's someone behind you, bro. Hold up. Damn. Couldn't reach. Okay, at least I traded with the... At least I traded with him. I got my notification to stream, guys. I think I'm gonna be early. I think I might be a little early. Bro. Rainmaker might not be my thing today. I feel like we can make a pretty good push though. Oh no! Oh no! This map is ass! Oh no! It's truly Jover, chat. How? Okay, sure. Dude, the beacons are everywhere. The beacons are everywhere, bro. Don't push. I fucking hate this map, bro. I fucking hate this map, bro. I hate this map, bro. I hate this map. I hate this map, bro. I did it twice. How did I do it twice, bro? How did I do it twice? How did I do it twice? This map is so ass. I guess you gotta watch where you're drop rolling. Well. Yeah, I did not do good. I had one good snap in the beginning, and that was it. That was it. I guess let me try and at least clear this rank up. I don't think I'm gonna win, but we'll try. So I do not want to play on blue pin for the remainder of my life. That's tragic. Tragic. Wait, why do we have an ad break right now? 180-second ad break? Why we got an ad break? What? We're not even an hour in. What? Oh, is it at the top of the hour? It might just be at the top of the hour then. Okay. I did not know that's how it worked. I did not know that's how that worked. I thought it would just be like, once you hit the hour, it plays the ads. No, it's at the top of the hour? Okay, that's weird. That's pretty weird. Sure. Switch 2 to Splatoon 4, yo. Splatoon 4 about to go dummy. Dude, Wellstring might should really be the apex. You know. I love Wellstring, but damn. Hold up. Okay. Nice. Nice wipe. We can, yeah, we're gonna get. Oh my god. Dark Hill. It's pretty pog. Hold up. Jump to you. Oh, never mind. We already lost lead. They did not kill 4 or 3. Bro, they did not kill 3 there. Yeah, they're gonna get checked. I was about to play this serious. This is the rank up match. Alright. And they got to 40. Damn. Okay. Oh! Damn! A wipe? Crazy. A wipe, bro? Alright. No more rat weapons, bro. Let's go. Damn, could have gotten it. Nice bow. There's like one person there. That roller makes things extra difficult. Yeah, I'm missing all that. I'm really missing my shots. We need like a full wipe and then some. Dude, it's impossible to push. And I ran right into that. We lost. Yeah, it was like impossible to push. That roller was wrong. Huh? Yeah, behind us. GG's. Damn, a wipe. A wipe on top is crazy. Blue check into the follow. Dude, the wipe on top was kinda too much if you say, if I do say so myself. God damn. Crazy. Crazy. Soon 4 Barry 5v5. I kind of hope it's not. I kind of hope it's not, to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, how small the teams are? I think the teams are the perfect size. I think 5v5 would be way too chaotic, not gonna lie. This game is already like... This game is... Oh, I didn't do too terribly bad. 14-5, but no, we just couldn't get any movement progress at all. I think 4v4 is fine. I just feel that like it's, yeah, it is pretty easy to getting wiped, but I don't think 5v5 is the solution, because either way you're still gonna be fighting 5 people, bro. It might be pretty good for like team composition, it might encourage more, but I don't think 5v5 is the answer. I think toning back some of the specials might be the answer. Alstina, how you doing? I don't think 5v5 is the answer. It might just exacerbate the problem, to be honest. It's probably just balancing. That's the solution here. Better balancing and better map designs. Because, yeah. No, actually, maybe matchmaking. But like, how do you even classify weapons in this game? Because so many weapons fill different roles, and a lot of weapons fulfill dual or triple roles as well. Where like, even matchmaking, like how do you even do that? Oh, the brand new Pokemon Pocket set got revealed. Oh, the leak was real. It's a Johto theme. TCG Pocket Wisdom of the Sea and Sky releases on the end of July. I'm kidding. The day before the end of July, July 30th. Nice. I feel like if fights are too short and don't last as long, putting an extra person on each will make it better. I feel like, no, I don't know. I feel like it might be even quicker. Because there's more things to go up against, right? Like, add an extra Trizuka to the enemy team. Will that make the fights last longer or end quicker? I don't know. Babe, how you doing? I just don't think that's the answer. I don't know. I think it's toning back the most powerful stuff is probably the better way to go about it. Or like making the lower tier stuff better. I don't know. More options, I feel like. I don't think extra player is it. Also, that's just more options. more. That's adding an extra player. That means you have 2 more chances of your game crashing. 2 more chances of DCs, you know. So from 4 to 5. No, from 8 to 10 players, right? Not on Switch 2. You'll be surprised. I'm playing on Switch 2 right now. Granted, I only play on LAN, right? On Ethernet. But like, people are still gonna be running pretty bad internet solutions, even if there's a LAN adapter on the dock. I think we probably just need, yeah. There you go. There you go. You're doing good, babe? Nice, nice. I'm doing pretty bad today. Not this is, in terms of gameplay, I'm doing pretty not great. Actually, let me cancel. I want to watch this. I want to watch there's a new Pokemon TCG Pocket set that's got announced. Hold up. That's so small. Wait, whoa, wait. Hey. Don't start playing. Don't start playing. Bro. Don't start playing. Oh, don't play without me saying start playing, bro. Crazy work. What the heck? Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Hold up. There we go. What is this? Yeah, matchmaking Splatoon is a struggle. Yeah. So the next set's Ho-Oh and Lugia? Hold up. I'm down. Wisdom of the Sky and Sea. Wait, no, I read it reverse. Ho-Oh and Lugia. Phoenix Turbo. Lugia EX. Okay. Elemental. 180? Oh, Bagando's energy is gonna be a struggle, bro. Take an energy, fire, water, or electric energy from your energy zone, and attach them to your bench basic Pokemon. Oh my god, this is just like a... Wait, they're meant to run together. Oh. Wait, take a fire, water, and electric energy from your energy zone, attach them to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. Bro, this guy's like a turbo synergizer. What the heck? They're meant to run together. Okay, we got Johto Pokemon. Okay. Oh wow, that Totodile looks. Wow, this looks like this looks like old. This looks like the old style. Yeah. Oh, that Pichu looks nice. That Pichu looks nice. I like the water shiny Gyarados. Of course there is. Oh, EX Umbreon Expion. Lyra, shout out Lyra. Silver in here. Okay. Switch your active Pokemon that has damage with it with one of your bench Pokemon. Okay. Your opponent reveals their hand. Choose a support card you find there and shuffle it to back to their deck. Rescue Scar. Oh my god. Hold up. Oh, they did the song. They did the songs. Nice. Nice with the gold and silver. Dude, this looks hype. This looks hype. New main set. New main set. That's what you love to see. That is what you love to see. Good stuff. All right, back to the game. Yo, we have to do a quick detour, you know? Here's a... Dude, what is your profile picture, Ostino? What the heck? That's terrifying. Bro, I am not ranking up. I am not ranking up. I think it's over for me unless I get 3 wins back to back. This shit ain't. I'm on a losing streak today. Okay, not really. No, yeah, I am. I'm on a losing streak today. I just want to get this bow to 4 stars. That's all I want to do. Loki don't even want to play on zones. Because this bow doesn't really... It's alright on zones, but not like... Not the king at it, right? There's like another bow for that, which I like, but... I think there's multiple bows you can use for zones, to be honest. You can use any of the refluxes. You can use the Inkline one. Bro, I legit, I think every bow, besides like the original Tri-Stringer the original Tri-Stringer kit is better for zones than this. I think all of them except for that one. That's hilarious. That's pretty funny, I won't lie. What will you do if my profile picture broken? Bro, I'll be, you know what I'll be doing? I'll be like, yo, want some soda? And I'll be like, nah. That is terrifying. Bro, I am so excited for ZA. Just because they confirmed alphas are here, bro. I'm so happy alphas are back. But they haven't really said if, Okay, hold up. Okay. Okay, hold up. I'm dead. I am dead. Wait, this guy again? Oh no, I queued into the same person's lobby? Oh no. I'm so cooked. Nah, I'm actually gonna be D-ranking after this. I ain't gonna get to next right now. We're D-ranking after this, bro. It's over. Wow, the fall off damage got me. That's crazy. Crazy work. Hold up. Get darted, fool. Oh. Nice. Good stuff. Never mind. There's someone behind us, and that explains it. Beacons. There's a lot of beacons to deal with, actually. Hold up. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we're gonna get wiped. Oh, did get wiped, really. Alright, let's go here. I'm gonna reach that right now. I can't reach from there. We gotta pay attention to like where the heck beacons can be at. Oh no! What the heck are you not dead? Okay, yeah, no. That was not gonna work out. That was not gonna work out. Yeah, no. Yeah. It's not a kill? Supercharge's low-key annoyingly strong in this. If you don't have, like, painters. I missed my dart! That was a waste of an inkjet, bro. That was it? Okay. Sure. Risk. No! Damn. Nice. Nope. Nice root slider. Couldn't tag him! Yep. That push is dead. Okay, let's go over here. Yep. Damn. Unfortunate. Tragic. That goes that run. Oh well. That was a unfortunate wipe, bro. Yo, there's a Garfield Kart 2 trailer? Yo, hold up. That'd be kind of crazy. I usually sleep on Super Chump because it's hard to use, but to see its impact with it really is pretty disruptive. Yeah, no, Super Chump is very, like... It's a very low-key special. Like, it's very passive. You just... Hey, how did I get deranked? Cool. It's a very low-key special, right? You pop it, use it immediately, and you don't really think about its impacts at first, but in those, like, I guess, zones is, like, the most impactful, where you can just paint part of zone, but you also use just disperse teammates, because a lot of weapons just can't really pop the balloons as fast as, like, a shooter, right? Shooter can just pop them and not worry about out at all. So something like a charger or a bow, it's gonna take a hot minute for them to either, you know, pop the balloons or get away from it. They have to either get away from it or pop one that's nearby. That's gonna take away that idle time from them, right? And yeah, no, it's pretty impactful, bro. I am doing so bad. Doing so bad. I don't even think we're gonna even, dude. Imagine we don't even get to my performance, dude. If we don't get to 4 stars today because of my performance is that booty cheeks, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be so sad. It'd be crazy. I just realized what? Okay, it's too late to check now, but like, what gear am I rocking? I think this is my bow gear. It'd be wild if I wasn't even wearing my proper build. I think I am because I have drop rollers enabled, so never know. You never know. But I can't remember about that top half. I actually don't even know how you even get up there, to be honest. I don't really play Rainmaker on this map that much. Oh, the great. The great, gotcha. Okay. Oh, they're going that path? Go boy, go boy. Nice. Go boy. Dude, one is a crazy. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, no, I'm out of here. Dude, we had like one more person with me to paint. That would have been perfect. There's like someone right there. Hold up. How did you get to the... Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro, I'm going. Okay. Okay. Bro, you're gonna make your way back. Bro, we got it. Bro. Why did I try to fight a Tri-Slosher? You go, girl. Aw, man. Could have gotten my thing off. Ah, damn. Couldn't jump in time. I guess as long as we keep blocking them, they can't move forward, I guess, right? Oh, 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 that's unfortunate. Oh, travesty, bro. Kinda. Bro. I don't know what that Tri-Slosher got with me. That vendetta, bro. But that's crazy. Crazy vengeance, bro. Why do you think Dart thing is gonna fucking do anything? Go! Go, bro, you got this! Nice. My first dub in rank. It's glorious. It's glorious. It's glorious. Heart by hearts, how you doing? You miss me? Dude, no, thank you. Bro, this ranked is so funny. I'm doing really bad in rank today. But got a first dub, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Oh, mine is run speed, special power. Yeah, I got special power main and I'm still doing really bad. Maybe I'm just really rusty. I haven't played a game in like a week, so maybe that's why. I'm probably just really rusty. My opinion on this game? Splatoon 3 is pretty fun. Very addictive though. But really fun game, really fun game. Hopefully, I can't wait for Splatoon Raiders to come out, so. And whenever they reveal 4. I feel like 4, now that Raiders is announced, is probably a little while away. This is my favorite game. I guess it's up there. I want to call it my favorite game, because I have like multiple favorites. But it's up there. Definitely. It's probably my most played. It definitely is my most played game on Switch. So, yeah, it'll be up there. I think by a long shot it's my most played. Wanna know yours? Bet. Tell me yours. That tagline of the one and only mom is crazy. Hold up. Vanished. Silly cat. Why is my glasses dirty? Yep. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is pretty peak. That is a pretty goated game. I agree. That is a peak game. I'm playing through. It's going quick. I'm playing through Breath of the Wild right now on Switch 2, the enhanced one. It's so good. I already played Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom. I'm about to replay them through again. Oh my god! What in tarnation? We're getting rushed down. Holy crud. I think you should just let it let it reset. Yeah, there we go. What is... Okay. This is like an extremely aggressive team. Go here. Go. Go. Go, bro. Bro, that guy was so passive. Please, we gotta go. We gotta go. You can go. Oh. Yeah. You know, Professor was Photoshop in school. That's a peak. Peak. Okay, at least I tagged them, but yeah, no, we're gonna get wiped out. Or not. What's this guy doing, bro? Okay, I see the rest of them. Are you kidding me, bro? No shot. Wow, we got flanked. Wow. We got played like a fiddle, bro. That's crazy. Who was that? Good shit, but who was that? Who was the guy that scored? Actually, I don't think I can tell. Actually, no, I can. Rainmaker. Hold up. It was the shot user. Yeah. The shot user. That's crazy. Wow. Damn, bro. Before I do any of the... I actually, no, I've done one of the champions. I did the Ruda one. So, I gotta do... Now I have to do the final three. Or the rest of the three, you know. And... what I want... Actually, I don't even know... I don't know how I'm gonna go about Breath of the Wild, because the new one... Not new one. The Switch 2 edition. They give you a new save file, right? Will I stream tomorrow? Yes, I will stream tomorrow. I'll be streaming Mario Kart World tomorrow. It'll be a peak time. It'll be a peak time. Since it's a hunt... Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna... I feel like I'm gonna 100% Breath of the Wild this time around. Because I think in my original save... Since how I played Breath of the Wild was kind of weird. I didn't get Breath of the Wild on launch. I got Breath of the Wild like 1 month before Tears of the Kingdom came out. Because I want to play Breath of the Wild and Tears back to back. It was a hilarious run, by the way. You got this, right? Bro, can y'all handle that, please? Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I played Breath of the Wild 2 and back, played through it, beat it, did a couple bonus stuff, and then I just called it. There's no shot. Okay. We got through first check. I was gonna say, there's no shot we're gonna fumble this. I should relinquish my Splatoon license because of that play right there. Oh my god, bro. Bro, I should relinquish my controller. Right. From that thing. That should be ban worthy. Thank you. I can't melee these guys. Raz, how you doing? How you doing? It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. How you been doing? That's some good old Splatoons. I'm gonna die. I'm not dead. Okay, I almost died from that. Hold up. But as always, being like that. Okay. I got the tag off. But then, you know, hate to see it. Hate to see it. They broke through barrier. Get darted. Oh, they went through the top end. Okay. Yeah, no, we lost. Healer is a problem. We gotta get rid of him. Playing some old Switch games. Got cheap. That's what you love to see. That's pretty peak. What you playing now? I'm about to, let's just dart the E leader to scare him. What up? Okay. Sonic Forces, Buster Episode Shadow. The best part of Forces. Peak. Hey! That person got check. Not check. Lead. Peak. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I died. Sonic Forces, pretty nice, pretty nice. But I think I'm gonna rebuy Mania on Switch, not gonna lie. I do have it on PC. But like, I feel like I'm just like a lot more if it was on Switch. Oh my god! But I probably would like it more if I had on. Where about I get lead, bro? Please, someone kill him. Kill him. Nice. Oh, okay. I don't think rushing in there was a good idea. You gotta get rid of that E-leader. Oh, that was so close to death. I died. There's no shot. Okay, hold up. Also got ARMS, 3D World, Bowser's Fury, My Odyssey. Those are some peak titles right there. Pop shouldn't be rushing in. Oh, I thought I got him. I got him. W. W. That's Bloosh saved my life. But I really want to get Bowser's Fury. All of them are already 3 years old. Yeah, Odyssey. Odyssey is old now, which is scary to say out loud. It's like we're gonna hit year. Is my hit 8 years old? Or something like that. It's old, but it's like a peak title. You're gonna love it. ARMS is pretty good. I never got to play ARMS because it was so expensive when it came out. It's older than my cousin. That's crazy. I never got to play ARMS. It was expensive when it came out, and then like once like conversation died down, kind of forgot about it. But it was like a fun game. It's damn. Like it looked like a fun game, but then they just never really update it. Yeah. I love the character designs though. I can see why I didn't get a sequel though. Fun experiment, but yeah, no. No story mode? Yeah, there was no campaign. It's just the battle stuff. Yeah, it was super limited. I guess that's what you expect from the Mario Kart team, because that's arms from the Mario Kart people. No, they do not care about story. No, damn no story mode, you know? 3D World. I'm low-key tempted to pick up 3D Worlds. Because I do have it on my Wii U. But, oh, we got Jump Force. Oh, you poor soul. Yeah, I know. You poor soul. Yeah, I know. No. No. I'm tempted to pick up, oh, not Bluefin Depot, bro. You fucked up, Momo? That's a high Momo. But how do you fuck up? Yeah, Jump Force is, what we call a bad game. You bought bought and upgraded wrong items from Mimikyu? That's hilarious. Rip. Get back to grinding, boy. That wasn't a kill? Damn, get back to grinding, boy. Unfortunate. He broke your check already? Using Wave as a shield is crazy. By the way, I'm getting ZA? Absolutely, yeah. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm gonna spend like 200 hours just on the combat alone. The real-time combat looking nice. BBC, it's $60 on Switch 1, yeah. Then it has like an upgrade back for Switch 2. Yep, it's $60. How in Tarnation? The beacons, bro. We gotta get rid of those beacons. Yeah, we gotta get rid of those beacons ASAP. Okay. Beacon's gone. I'm planning on pre-ordering my my ZA copy on PokemonCenter.com, because apparently if you pre-order a ZA over there, you get like a free plushie of the starters. One of the starters. Hopefully I get Totodile, because I'm planning on using Totodile. What's happening? Oh my god, bro, where did the carbon come from? But one of them is right one, so at least level 10. Nice. Sometimes I just use the recommended tab. I don't think I have any items at like rank max, so they just cost so much. I think most of the time, if it's not like a general stat boost, I just leave it at level 10. Just see how it goes. Bro, why? What the heck is this like? You think this Switch 2 is a scheme? No. Is it giving me NES, SNES vibes? No. I'm using the Switch 2. Trust, it is so good. Every game has performance improvements. It ain't just like the ones highlighted on Nintendo's website. Every game on Switch 1 has performance improvements. But the difference in performance, I would call that just a scheme, though. That's just like, dude, every game runs better. I like the mouse mode stuff. The game chat's kind of cool, but I don't think that should be like a exclusive shits, right? Oh my god, bro. The HDR looks nice. Handheld mode is immaculate on the big screen too. It's just so good. Like, yeah. I am amped. And this isn't even like a DS to 3DS type shit, where like there's a gimmick just to have a gimmick. It's just, hey, here's a Nintendo Switch but perfected. I'm like, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. I died. Why are you so beautiful, Twin? Thank you, Twin. Thank you, bestie. There's nothing you love about the Switch 2 is a crazy statement. I guess what you were... I guess my question is what you were looking for in a successor, I guess. Do you want them to, like, go away from the hybrid model? I'm killing myself. Bro. I'm ass at this game. I guess, yeah, that's one question. Like, what were you looking for in a sequel console? Or, like, Nintendo's next entry? For DS? Bro. Nintendo's never gonna go back to splitting up their game divisions. Merging their game divisions from handheld to console was their best decision they have ever done. Legit. Cause like, here's the thing with Nintendo and the Switch 2. They found their stride. They found what works. They found like, you want dual screen back so I can support DS, 3DS games? Maybe stop. Raz. I got good news for you. I got good news for you. I'm playing Splatoon 3 on Switch 2. Not on my Pro controller. I'm playing it on the Joy-Cons. Because the Joy-Cons have better motion controls than my Pro controller. It is... I barely have to press the reset button. It is so good. It's better than my Pro controller. I still play my Pro controller on Switch 2, don't get me wrong. But it is awesome. It's so good. And okay, at least with the DS and 3DS, I do wonder how they're gonna go about it. Because the screen is big enough to have, like, both displays on it. It's going to be awkward. And I wonder what they're gonna do about it. I have a couple theories, right? Maybe they'll, like... They change it so it can auto-aim. No, it's just really good gyro. Really good gyro on this. That doesn't, like, drift up and down like that. It's, like, extremely good. And the mouse stuff's kind of cool. I don't know. I barely use it though, but it's cool, right? It's cool. GameCube's pretty fire though, but it's the problem with the mouse stuff is that like barely any game supported. That's the thing devs gotta like put in their games, and I don't think I have any games that have mouse controls. Maybe Splatoon 4 can add mouse controls, right? Because like because like mouse is like it's not supported, right? It works like what you think a mouse should work, right? It moves left to right, but it doesn't go up and down. So like, and gyro doesn't really work. Doesn't really work. It's like half implemented, or it's like it's not actually no, it's not even half implemented. It's just using the gyro to turn left and right. But the gyro is so good. On Switch 1, on your handshake only a bit. Nah, the thing with the Switch 1 Joy-Cons versus the Pro controller is that, no, even with the Pro controller, I feel like it's more unstable. Yeah, like it's more prone for like miscalculating where your hand's going. Like if you aim a little bit, it might go a little bit too high, or it might go a little bit too low, or like it might misread your inputs. And here is like, yo, this is like perfect. Like I feel like I never have to like reset my camera. My aim is still kind of dog shit, don't get me wrong. I just have shit aim. Is there anything for you to love? I mean, that's fair. I do recommend, I mean, even if you don't know anyone to try it out, I do recommend at least going to try it out in like a kiosk or something, because The funniest thing about my Switch 1 is I never used it for handheld. I only really started using it this year for handheld because I had a Nitro Deck controller that made the handheld experience good. Switch 2 is like half of my time using it is just handheld, half the time is like console. It's just a better Switch. Funnily enough, that's the best way to put it. Which is a little awkward because like it's a next generation thing, right? So like, is it just a better Switch? Well, yeah. But it's a Switch that like I don't have any complaints. The only like complaints I have with the console experience so far is like a couple settings are kind of awkward. The HDR setup is really awkward because it is really dependent on your TV and all that and your monitor, right? But like, shit, bro. Battery life is so good. Performance has been immaculate. I am actually playing through my backlog of games now, right? Because Sonic Crossbow is not Switch 2 exclusive. That was kind of fucked up, Momo. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up. But yeah, shout out to Splatoon 3 for the 60 FPS in the hub world. But you know, Switch 2 is pretty fire. Like, it's just like, I guess it's like dependent on like how you, I guess your expectations, what you wanted from the next console. I always, for me, Nintendo, for Nintendo's next console, I never wanted them to go back to, you know, handheld to console. I always wanted them to just stick with the hybrid because that's just the best of both worlds, right? Especially if you have the power now. Like, yeah, just keep going. I do have an idea of what they can do for like DS and like 3DS stuff, right? Maybe they can like sell a clamshell display in the future for DS. I don't think it's gonna be mandatory. It's probably gonna be like, oh, we have DS NSO, right? You could probably play in like different viewing formats, like the display covers the top, the top display covers the whole screen, and then there's like the one in the corners has the bottom screen, or there could be a layout where like a split screen and it has this really awkward aspect ratio, right? But I can see the DS and 3DS stuff having multiple I guess layouts for them, and then one of the layouts can be like traditional clamshell, where it's probably gonna be accessory, not gonna lie, because like if you want to recreate the dual screen, right, well, you need another screen. You're gonna need another screen, right? So I can see them just selling like a clamshell display accessory, because Nintendo's already saying, has already confirmed there's gonna be accessories that you could buy. The first one they harped on a lot was like the USB camera, which I ain't using, bro. Do the Switch 2 consider handheld? It's a... Nintendo has never called the Switch or the Switch 2 a handheld. They always called it a hybrid console, which is it is the most accurate term. It's literally 7.9 inch screen itself. I mean, diagonal, yeah. I wouldn't say like it's big, right? I wouldn't call it pocketable. Some pockets might fit it if you like take off the Joy-Cons, right? But yeah, it's definitely not like a pocketable console anymore. Which is why I constantly say on stream that like I can imagine a Pro version of OLED. I can imagine an OLED in a couple years once display prices go down. I mean, Switch 1 didn't have a Pro, so there's not going to be a Switch 2 Pro. I can see a Switch 2 OLED. I can definitely see a Switch 2 Lite. I can absolutely see a Switch 2 Lite. I wouldn't like expect this generation for Switch 2 to last 10 years, by the way. This is not trust. Okay. My thing I'm really happy about with the Switch 2. Why am I doing series? Okay. One thing I'm super happy about the Switch 2 is that barely any game has performance issues at all. Oh my god. I mean, it's Nintendo. They're pretty much Apple. Raz, there's only been 3 Switches in 8 years. There was the Switch 1, an OLED, and a Lite in 8 years. Apple releases 5 phones a year. 8 years. Like 2 revisions. Got the original, the Lite, and the OLED. People were pissed when the OLED came out because they wanted a Pro. I remember that. I remember that Pokemon BDS Beach teaser in the OLED. I was there. I don't expect the first... like... Nintendo has a history of, like, release schedules. We can expect an OLED in, like, 2 or 3 or 4 years, right? And, like, a Lite in, like, 2 years, right? Like, I do not expect a revision for this for a while. Right. But no, back to what I was saying. I'm really happy that, like, Nintendo set a standard for performance for the Switch 2, because barely any games struggle at all. I think the only one that has minor frame drops is like... I'm snoozing. Yeah, it's bro. I got talk. Is Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is like minor frame drips from 60 FPS instead of 30. And even then, I'm happy that there's good performance, because guess what? From year 1, 2017, right? The Switch 1 had performance problems with Breath of the Wild, right? Xenoblade Chronicles 2, right? Mario Odyssey had performance problems. All these Switch 1 games had performance problems in year 1. Year 1. We had to deal with the Switch for 8 years, bro. 8 years. And that... all those, like, this 2015 mobile CPU was struggling for a long time, and it just kept compounding. Which is why later in the Switch life cycle, we barely had any third-party support. You had, like, some third parties, a lot of indies, right? We had a lot of indies. But major third-party support was not there because it was just not worth it. Thanks for enjoying me. Peek, peek. So, the fact that we have a strong third-party lineup, there is no reason to get, like, an Xbox Series S. There still could be some reason to get, like, a PlayStation. There's good exclusives there, right? But, like, there is no reason to get, like, a handheld PC because they're, one, way too expensive. They're, like, $700 to $800, right? There's going to be a lot more games on the Switch 2 because there's now the headroom, right? Like, hey, Final Fantasy 16 is gonna probably show up, right? Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth probably gonna be showing up next year, right? There's gonna be a lot more games, and that's what matters at the end of the day. At the end of the day, is not the console really that matters. It's the, I mean, it does matter, right? But the actual hardware is meant to be in service of, like, you know, the games. There's only 4 versions. Even then, version 1 and version 2 was like not, it was barely I would consider like a console release. It's like V1, V2 is just to fix like security issues, and that's it. Like, I wouldn't really call that like a console release, because it was never advertised. There was no marketing. It was just a shadow, you know, release to fix like the modding loophole, and that's it. So like realistically 2 versions. Yeah, 2 revisions and then like the main console. The light and the OLED. Like, yeah. The V1, V2, the differences are like, it's just for security. Maybe there's some, I guess, CPU differences, right? But I wouldn't do that. You don't have to Switch 2 yet, but I think next year, peak. The cool thing about the Switch 2 is like, this is not gonna like, the Switch 3 ain't happening until like 2030 minimum. Not 2030. Fucking, what's 7 years from now? Like 2032. Like, you know? Yeah, Scarlet is amazing on the Switch 2. Also, due to her Mystical rates. Haven't done to buy it yet? Hey, the moment to show a game you want to buy, that's when you pull the trigger. You don't have to buy it. You do not have to buy it year 1, y'all. When they have a game you want to buy, that's when you get it. Because that's it, at the end of the day, that's the important part, right? That's what matters. The games, you know. Console's pretty cool. I love it. I've been having a blast with it. But if you guys don't want to buy it, that's you know, that's fair. That's valid, you know. Yeah, I know Beefo. I do not know Beefo. Time to restart. Hey! Oi! So you play that game in 60 FPS. I'm tempted too as well, not gonna lie. I'm tempted. Also, I've been yapping the entire time, and how are we winning? You don't like the controller colors? Valid. Valid. Very good point, actually. The no alternate colors. Good point. Good point. Expect new colors probably next year. I think Nintendo's been very insistent on having the black colors this year. Probably next year then. Whenever the first special edition drops, that's when I will expect it. Yeah, fucking inkjet nerd. Expect that probably next year. Because they showed the ZA bundle, and like it's just the regular colors, you know. Yeah, valid. Yeah, I like the black with the accents, but like kind of wish there was like at least an extra color though, right? Didn't the Switch 1 come with like black and then blue and neon blue and red? That's 2 colors. Hey, we take that. We take the dub. But yeah, like I mean, this is still year 1, not even year 1. I mean, yeah, this is technically the first year. Yeah, we're still like a few months in the year 1. Do not expect that many games. We are getting a lot of games, but like we're getting Harry Warriors, Kirby Air Riders, right? But they're like low key, right? And then a lot of these other games are still coming on Switch 1, right? Tomodachi Life, Metroid, I guess ZA as well, still as a Switch 1 title, right? But I wouldn't expect like true hard-hitting cataclysmic exclusives until like year 2 to year 3, right? Xenoblade 4 probably coming out in a couple years, you know. Smash Brothers probably coming out in a couple years, right? I won't be shocked if GTA 5 bro, I'm saying GTA 5 like it's a new game. Fucking, it's like a decade old, bro. Maybe I won't be surprised I got Shadow Drop this year. GTA 4, actually, I could see that coming out. Got the mod, but there's our theory, customize a Switch 2 shell. Bro, those mods about to go dummy. I've been seeing a couple mods already for the the Switch 2. They've been like covers and all that, but like I feel like Switch 2 mods about go crazy. Monster Rise box and shell Switch. That looks fire. I have actually no, I don't have any like mods on my Switch console itself. I have a shell swap for my Pro controller. It's like a Splatoon theme one. It's like purple and yellow with like I have all the buttons. The ads. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. It's a tragedy, I know. Tragedy. You hate to see it. But yeah, Switch 2 colors probably next year. Gen 10 will absolutely have a special edition though. That's guaranteed. I could bet money on that. But yeah, that's gonna be definitely a next year thing. Probably actually after the first year. Whenever by June next year. That's I think when we could start expecting alternate colors games. Or like I heard Switch 2 has fake game detection. What? I gotta pick up Monster Hunter Rise. No game mods? I mean... Actually, no, what do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean by that. Isn't that like every console, though? Just play offline. Was I... Wait, what do you mean, like, fake game detection? Dun, 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 dun. Shut up. Like anti-piracy measures? I'm getting, but I should have darted, bro. I should have darted. Slam Blitz, huh? You can't hack a game anymore? Those cartridges where you put the SD card? Oh! That one's kind of ass, not gonna lie. Conceptually, it's kind of ass. You can't put an S... Yeah, I remember that one. The Meg Switch, yeah. Yeah, I know. Dual users are going crazy. So ass of this game. I mean, it's hard to mod things now. I mean, people are gonna figure it out. People will figure it out. I wouldn't be worried about that. Plus, if you have like if you have a Switch 1, just mod it, bro. Especially if you have a new card, just mod it. I'm planning on modding my original Switch. What is the Sonic Frontier enemies doing the Gangnam Style with good performance? I mean, to be fair, Raz, unfortunately, I don't think Sonic Frontiers has a Switch 2 patch. I think it's still running pretty bad. Or, like, there's no frame drops, but, like, if it's hard-coded to run at 30, it's gonna run at 30. Yeah. I think that one needs a patch. Yeah. Okay, so, here's how the performance bumps work for the Switch 2. There's, like, three types of patches, right? There's the edition games, where, like, it's like a paid upgrade, where there's, like, extra content and all that. There's, like, the free updates, like Scarlet and Violet, which is one I'm talking about, where there's a dedicated patch to, like, unclock the frame rate and give it a higher resolution. And then there's like the backwards compatibility native raw performance bumps, right? Where if a game has frame drops, those frame drops are not there anymore because now there's just enough GPU headroom to reach that target frame rate. So I guess Curry Forgotten Land, right? This is just a raw title, just the cartridge for Curry Forgotten Land. It has no patch, right? There are some frame drops. Those frame drops are not going to exist anymore. So that means it's going to hit that target frame rate of like 30 consistently, right? There are some outlier games in which they are programmed a bit weird. So Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle, right? Switch 1 title runs 30 on Switch 1. For some reason, the way it's programmed, even though it has no patch at all, it runs 60 on Switch 2. I noticed there's not much of a difference. Yeah, because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 needs a patch. It needs a patch because the dynamic resolution is like hard coded in some areas. So it's very game by game dependent. Sonic Frontiers is still gonna look like shit because it's programmed to look like shit. So it needs an update. That's all I can say. It's not gonna drop frames anymore though, right? It's gonna run stable 30, but Sega needs to update it so it can like take advantage of the Switch 2 hardware, right? I started saving up for the Switch 2 basically. I need to sell my house, my car, so I'm eating for 47 years to be like that. So can I do a Fortnite Switch 2 stream? I want to play Fortnite Switch 2. The problem with Fortnite Switch 2 is that it's 40 gigs. I'll repeat that. Fortnite on Switch 2 is 40 fucking gigabytes. Want to see how many gigabytes I have?
Hey, it's me, Goku!
I got 5 gigs left, boy. Okay, I gotta play Okami. I guess I can delete Mario RPG, but like, bro, the express cards are expensive, bro. The express cards are expensive. I'm saving up for like a 1 terabyte one. Cause I want to get a 1 terabyter. No. You need the express cards, not the regular SD cards. It's the PCI Express cards. They only accept the PCI Express cards. You spent over a month straight playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Xenoblade 2 is low-key my favorite game of all time. Yeah, no, it's a new standard. It's a PCI Express like SSD. It's like an SSD SD card. Yeah. It's like a SSD. I don't know why it only accepts express cards and not SD cards. They could have at least gone the PlayStation route where it allows the older model, so you can at least fit Switch 1 games in there, but you can't even put the old SD card to play Switch 1 games. I don't like that. Hopefully they do like an OS update. But no, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 does need a yeah, it's like a PCI Express if you know any PC stuff. It's like 1 gig transfer speed or something like that. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 needs a patch because I kind of want to replay it. You hate the Switch 2 more now? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm waiting for those to drop down in price because they'll definitely drop down in price eventually. That's crazy, bro. I'm hoping they at least do an OS update where they allow you to like at least keep the SD card just for Switch 1 games. Kind of like how PlayStation does it for the PS5. You can still use a hard drive, but only for PlayStation 4 titles. At least do that. Bro, I am not 4-starring this thing today. Jesus Christ. I'm doing so bad. I'm doing so bad today. Oh yeah, I love the design for the bow. I mean, to be fair, I do fit all of my Switch 1 games on Switch 2. The problem is I just have no space anymore. This people's not your fault? Bro. Partly. Partly. Is Switch Online still the same? I guess, like, wait, what are you talking about in terms of, like, what's different? I guess stability is a lot better. But for games with peer-to-peer, I mean, it's gonna be peer-to-peer connections, bro. You're gonna be relying on other people's internet. I guess Mario Kart Worlds Online is really good. It's really good. Games with like peer-to-peer connections are just gonna be inherently like fucked because people are gonna have bad Wi-Fi. I mean, yeah. Can't buy Switch Online. It needs a postal code But I can't because Switch doesn't support. Oh, I don't know. That might just be a regional thing. I don't know. Oh yeah, the controllers are a lot better. They're a lot bigger. Magnets are so fun. I keep fidgeting with the magnets, not gonna lie. They're so fun. I like snapping it. I love snapping it. But that's gonna be depending on the Switch Online. I think it'd be depending on your region. I don't know. This is not the Tri-Stringer for this mode, bro. Come on, come on, come on. Paint zone, paint zone, paint zone. Thank you. Can I borrow your Switch Online, JK? Damn. That's unfortunate. I'm loving the GameCube Online, though. That's pretty fun. Mario Strikers is so fun. I'm waiting until they add, like, Double Dash. Oh my god! I'm wondering when they're gonna add, Pokemon XD, Gale Darkness, and, oh my god, bro. Bro. We were doing so good, what happened? Yeah, Strikers is really fun. I constantly just like booted up just to do a quick match. Oh my god, bro. Mooga, how you doing? Yeah, oh dude, this is gonna be a lockout, I fear. This might be a lockout. You enjoy it? Oh yeah, I should probably make a... Oh, I completely forgot to make a room. That should make my life a lot easier. I should make a pool room. Kinda forgot how to do that. Lol. Damn, that was like... We were doing pretty good in like the first 10 seconds. I don't know what happened. Da 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 da. Dude, that new Pokemon set looks nice. That Ho-Ho Lugia one. I'm gonna... They didn't show too many cards in that trailer, though. They didn't show that many cards. It was just the Ho-Ho EX, Lugia EX, and like the Johto starters, and that's it. They did not want to show much. They did not want to show much. Alright, let me make a pool real quick. It's gonna be just my name, WilsonXp. And I'm going to create a room real quick. So if anyone wants to hop in and join on the fun, we can suffer together. So pool is... I'm going to pin in all the chats. But up /pin and XP. But up. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm stupid. Can't play on design. Bat /pin pool ID. Put up. There we go. And then let me copy that. Put up. Put that over there as well. There we go. Peek. Miko Expo happened on your birthday month, but tickets expensive. Oh, damn. Damn. There was like a Dragon Ball thing going on. Last year for Daima. That was in my state, and I just completely forgot to go. Unfortunately. But Nary Queen, how you doing? Pew pew, how you doing? Playing some Splatoon 3s, you know. Let's do some matches, trying to 4-star his new bow. Doing good. Awesome, we'd love to see. Bro, the Miku stuff. I don't even go to a Miku concert. be pretty fun. But yeah, there was like a Dragon Ball Daima exhibit in the mall nearby. Liz ZA came out. I can't pre-order because no money. No, it's coming out on October 16th, 17th. It's a weird date. Not November. It's like October 16th to 17th. There's a Switch 2 bundle. If anyone's interested in getting that bundle instead of Mario Kart, yeah. But yeah. I think the Diamond exhibit was like in December or November. I completely forgot. Same, no money. Hate to see it, hate to see it, hate to see it. You hate to see it. But yeah, no, like, in terms of games, I'm getting this year because how expensive the Switch 2 was. I'm probably going to be picking up ZA and like maybe Dragon Quest 1 and 2 No, I still gotta pick up Dragon Quest 3.
SkillIssue.
Bro. Still gotta pick up Dragon Quest 3. There's so many games I want to play. I just don't have the money. I just don't have them. I got, yeah. Oh, wow. Wait, hold up. This person got 2? Oh, the Trizuka. Not yet. Got pre-order. Nah, I got pre-order. I think I'm on pre-order from the Pokemon website because they gave you a plushie. Then I'm probably cop the Switch 2 edition because Switch 2 moment. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys didn't know, you can buy the Switch 2 cartridges and it'll be playable on Switch 1, by the way. Any games that have a Switch 2 edition that are already available on Switch 1, you can't put that, you are able to put that red cartridge in the Switch 2, it will just play the Switch 1 version, because both ROMs are in the thing. That's a little pro tip. So like the Zelda games, the Kirby's, you know, although ZA as well, I think. You could buy the Switch 2 version and it will play on Switch 1 if you still have a Switch 1. It'll play the Switch 1 version. My main cafe is go crazy. I'm not gonna be voting in the cafe. What are you talking about? Oh. Yo, that almost got me. It's a weird but cool thing to know, I guess. It's odd, but cool. Not Mario Kart, because Mario Kart is Switch 2 only, I fear. Yep. Yeah, any edition games. I see you. Triple. I have to cop zone real quick. And zone's gone. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Thank you. I died. Get tagged. Oh, you didn't die. Get tagged. Nah, he died. Oh, he's tagged though. Nice. Oh, we might get bodied. Wait a minute. We might lose. Wait. Stop making me feel old. I already accepted I'm old. We're gonna get knocked out. Wow. We were doing pretty good too. Unfortunate. Tragic, if you will. You really hate to see it. You really hate to see it. Yeah, quad and 2 triples. How do we lose? We got pushed. And we got walled, you know? Hate to see it. I thought I was doing pretty decent. 9-6, never mind. That was the popular target. Bro, the last night I was like dreaming and stuff. And then I kind of realized, damn, I'm getting old. Damn, I'm getting a little old. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I'm 24. Yeah, it got snowballed pretty bad. I'm just like thinking, like, okay. Did my college stuff. No! Not back in your days. I hate that I can actually say that, though. Like, legitimately, I can say that. Oh my god. Who here about to have or have reached 2-0? I think a lot of people here are like slowly encroaching on that. Cause like I already went to college, right? Got my master's, right? I already done all that. And then I'm just thinking like, damn, I should probably do something with that. I should probably do something with that. Yeah. I'm just realizing like, oh wow, I gotta. That's old. I'm old. I'm old, bro. Let's choose peak! Imagine, can you believe 2007 the kids that just finished high school? Oh, I can believe. My brother just graduated from high school, bro. I can believe that, yeah. That's why I'm feeling old, bro. I'm an 01 kid, bro. Inkjet, go. Nice double. Get him out of here. For the funnies. That was a very unintentional kill, but we take that. Very unintentional. We very much take that. Meanwhile, 2007, he's probably vibing with the DS. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to get the dart kill. Bro, I had a DS. I have a lot of consoles, not gonna lie. I had the with the GameCube, had a GBA, had a DS Lite. Shout out to people who have a DS Lite. Close to millennial. Crazy. I'm like early Gen Z. I'm like very, very early Gen Z. Us Gen Z must stick together. I'm like the unk of Gen Z. Bro, I had a GameCube, GBA. I had a DS Lite. Then I went to 3DS. I had a Wii U, you know. Can you believe Gen Beta's already starting? That's bro, I'm old, dude. I am unk. I am actually unk. That's crazy. I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to think about that. Because I know a lot of people in my, like... Because I have a pretty big external family, right? I have a pretty big external family, and I, like... I can't call them nieces. I don't know. I have, like, cousins who have kids, right? I see them and held them as babies. And now they're, like... in elementary. They're just walking around. They're kids. They're like, I've seen them grow up. That made me old. That made me feel like I was really old. Like they're like, I don't know, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Like crazy. Olds. Do I have a favorite Zelda game? Zelda is pretty peak. I need to play more. I need to play more of them. I played only a couple. Oh my god, bro. We're getting stormed. And we just took them all down. Only played a couple. I played Breath of the Wild. I played Tears of the Kingdom. I played Majora's Mask. I think Majora's Mask is my first Zelda game. Those, I feel like the only three I played in totality, in completeness, right? My favorite one, Bobby Curious of the Kingdom, right? I have a soft spot for Majora's Mask. This was my first one. It was pretty fun. Wow, sorry, Cancel's crazy. I gotta play Ocarina of Time. I've never played Ocarina of Time. I know, it's a sin. I gotta play it. And I gotta sell it too, so there's no reason for me not to play it, right? But I gotta play it. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Well, this is anticlimactic. Well, damn. Fine. Don't unfollow me. I'll play Ocarina of Time eventually. I have a lot on my backlog right now. I have a lot of games to play. I gotta play Hollow Knight. I gotta play Final Fantasy VII Original. I gotta play whenever I get my hands on whenever.
You're a disgrace for the Ryaga community.
Not the real community, bro. Oh my god. Skyward Sword, A Leap Between Worlds, or Majora's Mask. Nice, nice, nice. Dude. Those are all pretty bangers, not gonna lie. I wanted to play... Okay, I do have a 3DS, so I could play Link Between Worlds. There's a lot of games. I love gaming, bro. Tears of the Kingdom is so, kid after waiting for so long, playing Fine Draws Breath of the Wild. That's funny, because, like, Tears of the Kingdom... Okay, I could see that. Not gonna lie. Is the 3DS totally legal? What do you know that? Should I trade in my Switch 1 for a Switch 2? I mean, I guess depends. The answer is depends. Do you want to use your Switch 1 for mods later? If so, then don't trade it in. 'Cause I didn't trade in my Switch 1. If you don't really care about it and just want a better Switch for a Switch 2, I say go for it. There is a way to transfer your stuff. If you trade in your Switch 1 to the Switch 2, you gotta do it like before you trade it in. There's like an option in the OS that lets you like upload all your stuff to like their Nintendo servers, so you can just download it later. I guess it just depends. So I'm keeping it for mods and like just to have it. I like my consoles, to be honest. I don't know. It's just like a sentimental value for me. I don't know. I can never do that. 3DS is pretty fire. Honestly, I can't blame you there. But like, you can buy a lot of... I don't think you should trade it in. You can buy a lot of 3DSs for cheap online. No, go for a 2DS. Go for a 2DS. Go for a 2DS, Daz. If you're actually serious, go for a 2DS. Those are like a lot bigger screen. Well, more higher quality screens because they're like LCD panels. Go for a 2DS XL. Looking for a specific 3DS? Okay. But you can find 3DSs like that era of games, of consoles, pretty cheap. Or handhelds, rather. I have a 3DS XL that I got right when it came out. And just modded the heck out of it. I got Pokemon Bank. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you didn't get to download Pokemon Bank before the eShops shut down, you can't download it anymore. Granted, if you do... Okay, the eShop thing is kind of weird. Because it lets you... You are able to re-download shit you already own still, right now. Like, if you, like, got Bank in your account, you could still download it. But if you don't have a 3DS, you never, like, you know, got it listed on your account, then yeah, you can't, yeah. So yeah. I mean... Wait. Actually, Daz, I don't think you have to worry about that, actually. I'm pretty sure there are ways to get Bank on your 3DS. Even with after... Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that, actually. I think any 3DS can get Bank, actually. There are ways. There are ways. I can't say the ways on stream, but there are ways. I don't think you need a specific 3DS, if you will, right? I think any can work. Yeah. Wow, that dodge roll was lethal. Holy hell. That dodge was crazy. Jailbreaking 3DS. The meme of it's really easy. Trust. It's really easy. Even if you've never done anything like that before, trust, it's easy. What up? What up? Okay, hold up. Nice. Hold up. Yeah, we gotta start clearing this. Hold up. We gotta paint zone, bro. Thank you. Okay, at least we bought ourselves some time. Oh my god, they got wiped! My team got wiped, bro. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Nice. Okay. That got intense. Nice. That got really intense, actually. I tried my jailbreaking with your iPhone XS. Traumatized by it, so no. Yeah, jailbreaking modern iPhones sounds like a nightmare. I like rooting my phones. At least I'm mostly an Android guy. Even then, nowadays, there's not really a reason to do it anymore. I like doing it, but like, yeah. The pros are starting to get, the cons are starting to outweigh the pros. TBH. Or the pros are lessening, like the actual amounts of pros are being lessened, to be honest. It's more features are just being added to native Android now that don't require rooting. Or get buying iPhones, to be honest. I have an iPad. I don't like the OS at all. I don't know. I've never liked the iOS experience. I just can't get used to it. Now a Mac, I could probably like. I could probably see myself liking a Mac. Our sword was selling. Oh, I didn't even notice. That's funny, bro. You went crazy on the paintbrush. You went crazy. Got iPhone 5, 10s, 11, and 11 Pro. Damn. God damn. I could probably see myself liking Macs. Probably like a Mac Mini or something, but like iPhones, I don't know. I just never... Since the iPad OS is pretty much just iOS, but larger. OG iPhone? Nice. I never used an iPhone. Well, my parents... I think my brother also uses an iPhone, actually. They had like the iPhone 4, like 6, you know, 10. I think my brother's on a 13, I think. Oh, wow. Hold up. Wait, I got locked in. You know that person? Uh-oh. Oh, hold up. Let me snap my neck real quick. All right. We got this. Let's lock in. They're all like down here. Dodge. Nice. Tags, okay. Like there's like a person right here. May or may not stole the reference. Oh my god. That's wild behavior. There's like one person right here. Shit. Oh. Bad interaction. NGL. There's like a Kraken right here, right? Oh wow, we were 1 point away from taking zone. Someone out. Where everyone at? Okay. Oh, missed that one. Alright, let's try and get. Let's try and get zone. Nice. Attack someone. Nice. I'm trying to keep zone in check. Attack someone. Nice. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yup. Okay, the y'all got zone. Nice. His dad got an iPhone 5, so I stole the one when you were 7. That's diabolical. That's pretty diabolical. Nice. There's like one person right here. Okay, yeah. Nice. Do they have beacons? They do have beacons. What happened there? Bruh. What do you mean? Was it me? I'm gonna go gambling, bro. Gambling, bro. What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here, man? What are we doing? This guy captain. Good, yo, good for you. Dude, we were doing so good too. That was such a good match. I'm mad. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. BRB. I'm gonna set up the room again if anyone wants to join, but oh, that's annoying. All right, BRB. I'm gonna go to the restroom. That's annoying. That's annoying, bro. You hate to see it. You really do hate to see it. You really hate to see it. When the iPhone 5 didn't support the newest iOS anymore, but the 10s, and didn't even last a year before we bought the 11, and about 5 months ago, it broke, and I bought myself 11 Pro. Oh, I got a story about broken phones. I got a story time. Also, by the way, y'all, stay hydrated today. It's prime time summer. At least where I live, we have a excessive heat warning where the heat index is going to be 106, apparently. Around 106, so bear in mind, everyone. Stay hydrated, stay cool. Hope y'all be safe in these very hot times, you know. I got a story time with some phones. I have some beef with some phones, actually. I obviously have beef with Google. I got beef with Google, actually. Why I will never, ever buy a Pixel phone ever again. Stay hydrated, folks. All right. So yeah, so I liked Google's phones because, hey, Google makes Android, right? So obvious. Oh my god, just set off my freaking hey Google shit. Like Google makes the, you know, Android, so it makes sense if, hey, you know, if they made a phone, that'll be pure Android, right? They have the whole stack. It'd be like Apple, right? Where, hey, they control the full stack, meaning the experience is gonna be good, right? Wrong! So, my dad had a Pixel 4, right? He had a Pixel 4a, and I had a Pixel 6. We got them around the same time. Actually, no. He got his 4, and then I think like 5-ish months later, I got the Pixel 6. Because that was like the newer one at the time. It like came out like a month before or something like that. So after a couple years, I noticed that both of our phones actually were having a lot of problems, actually. A lot of different issues and some similar issues before they croaked. So first was my dad's phone, actually, that had issues. So remember, he had the 4A, right? Randomly when he was like at work, right, he'll have like random issues where for some reason the SOS, like emergency contacts, will go crazy and just start spamming numbers, but it'll only trigger that screen for some reason. It's like a weird like contact bug that happened on the lock screen for some reason, where it will just start spamming shit on the SOS screen. And then after a few months, he knows that his phone's battery was like tanking extremely quick. Like I'm talking like from 100 to 0 in like 30 minutes, right? Just from complete to dead, right? And I'm like, okay, that's pretty weird. That's really fucking weird, actually. So I think once we, like, he got rid of his phone, I think he has a Samsung now. I don't know which model, but he has a Samsung now, right? Then, like, a few months after he got his new phone, my phone started getting issues. They were pretty minor until things got pretty major. They were minor at first, right? Just some oddities at first. Like some software bugs. My first issue I noticed right off rip was like after a few years, right? Oh god. My first software issue was like I unlocked my phone and the entire screen was green. Like, not like green as it's solid color green. I'm talking like the context of like the screen was still there. Was still there, but everything was like green colored, green tinted. Dragon Ball Z green tint, right? Like imagine you take out the R and a B, and you only have the G. That was what happened. iPhone broke is iPhone 111. That's crazy. I have a lot of phones. Oh yeah, I have a lot of story times with laptops too. I'm fighting N-Force again? That's crazy. I'm like fighting the same people over and over and over, even though we're in different lobbies. I went to different queues. That's crazy. But yeah, like I like my phone just turned green, and then I notice, well, the Pixel 6 always had a lot of overheating issues. I noticed throughout my time using it. Like it would just heat up like crazy, even though it was like installing updates or installing app updates, system updates, just using playing any game, even though the lightest game, it will just overheat like crazy. And a few months after my dad's phone died, my phone, I noticed one day it started smelling weird. It started smelling a little weird. What phone I'm using right now? I'm using the Nothing Phone 2A. I got it last year. Yeah, I'm using the Nothing Phone 2A. The Nothing Phone 3 looks fucking ugly, by the way, if y'all seen that. That shit look hideous. But yeah, I'm rocking the 2A now. It's really fire. I love it. It's pretty good. But I noticed that Pixel 6 was smelling weird. What do I mean by weird? Bro, if I get like near the phone, it smells like alcohol. But people who use a cool Pixel phone are tech nerd. Nothing what now? Nothing Phone 2A. It's like a $300, $400 phone. Because like I can't I don't even think I can even. Yeah, unfortunately, I would love to get like an Oppo or a Huawei, but those phones are banned here in the US. And that's like, because like in the US, you can only rock a Samsung, an iPhone, or the two brands that have like cell phone bans. So that'd be like a Nothing and then I use a Huawei. Yeah, there's like doesn't have like a lot of adware in the OS. Yeah, I mean, I like the Pixel phones because, like, back then, on the 4 to 6 era, it was pretty, not cheap, but pretty valued, pretty, like, good value devices, right? So yeah, it started smelling weird, and I noticed that the display, the top right of the display, was coming off of the phone. My phone's battery was swelling. What was smelling was the adhesive and the alcohol that was like that they used for cleaning the phone. When they sealed it up. I was smelling the lithium-ion battery pretty much. So yeah, what happened was that my phone's battery was fucking swelling. And remember, like, my phone was still getting like, it wasn't like an old phone at the time. It was like a year and a half or something like that. Using it like this shit. Damn, that dark kill's crazy. Oh, I'm playing Turf War. Lol. I like the doodle. That's cute. That chump? That's a chump. Oh wait, lol. Those are people jumping in. Wow, my inkjet skills are pretty fucking mid. Nice. But yeah, my phone's battery was swelling, and I had to like, okay, what do I do? Because like, safely disposing of swelled battery, right? Timo was like, yeah, we're not gonna do anything about that, even though you have warranty, right? I'm like, fuck you guys. Like, you could trade it in, but like, I don't want to get an iPhone, bro. And trading value is like non-existent because now it's I guess a damaged phone, even though it never had water damage and it was never dropped, right? So like, it was a perfectly working phone. It was never dropped. There's no broken screen. There's no, like, it's not rooted, right? Like, it was the display was perfect. And there's no damage at all. It's just, the battery is goddamn swelling. It's gonna blow up. Because Google and quality control doesn't exist. You play lots of mobile games just going gaming infects of OnePlus? I used to have a OnePlus. Actually, I used to have a OnePlus 6. And then I stopped. I stopped because I made a personal vow to never get a OnePlus ever again. Because I used to have a OnePlus 6T. And I used to have one, right? I mean, actually, no, I still have it. It still works fine. It was a beautiful phone. Probably the most consistent phone ever. But I like made a vow to not get a OnePlus ever again. Because when they stopped doing updates for the OnePlus 6 for Android 13, they fucked up that phone so bad. The last update for the OnePlus 6T made it borderline unusable. There were so many crashes, so many just fucked up things with the phone. Now I'm like, oh yeah, fuck y'all. If you're gonna like borderline destroy your device, even though at the end of the life cycle, yeah, fuck you. I'm not getting another phone from you guys. They probably changed now, by the way. They're probably different now, right? But back then, I just made like a personal like vow. Yeah, I'm not getting a OnePlus phone ever again. It was a great time using it, but that final update was horrible. That like Android 13 update. I think it was 13. Yeah. Or was it 12? Is that 12 or no? It was 11 or 12. Yeah, no. It was 11. It was 11. Yeah, it was Android 11. I remember. It was Android 12 when they added like the Monet color theming. Functionality probably Samsung. Yeah, my personal recommendation, at least in the US, is just Samsung because like they're reliable. Even Samsung, like you can get pretty cheap Samsungs. Like it's not just the Galaxy lineup. There's like the A series lineup which is pretty good. It's like sub $400. Xiaomi or Realme. Yeah, I was thinking about like when I was gonna pick up my phone, I was like maybe I pick up a Xiaomi, maybe a Realme, but like. Yeah, no, the US has it bad when you're trying to get like a cell phone because everything is so tied down to carrier deals. Because you gotta do a ton of research which phone works with your internet data plan, and it whittles down so much because there's like a couple major ones. There's like T-Mobile. There's I do that. There's T-Mobile. There's AT&T, Verizon, right? And if you're just stuck to a carrier plan, you gotta make sure your phone works with it. I was going to get the CMF phone because it was a lot cheaper. It was like $200, and it served me just fine. I think Nokia works pretty good actually in the US. There's some good Nokias, I think. Motorola has some cool ones. Yeah. But you know, if you're in the US. Honestly, probably a Samsung A30 or A40. It's like $300 and like pretty good. Of course, the flagships are way too much, right? Motorola's dead, to be honest. They make like folding phones now, which they're cool. Oh my god, it's Yoko Alleyway. Oh my god. Why am I getting all the bad maps today? I'm getting all the bad maps, bro. But you know, I kind of wish the Chinese phone brands weren't banned here, because there are some cool, interesting like tech being made. And I'm a nerd. I am a big nerd when it comes to this tech. So like, I don't have the money for it, but I'm like, yo, that's cool. I kind of want to get it, right? My old phone can fold. I'm about to give up my battery. Am I cool enough, right? No, for real. Oh, great. Ing back. Hey, nice wipeout. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, fuck. Guys, you can take hold bridge and lock them out for the rest of the game. Or not, they escaped. Well, damn. Yeah, oh my god, this is just snipers, bro. Won't go back to those Nokia or BlackBerry phones. Yeah, those are simpler times. A lot of dumb phones are making a comeback, I notice. Or like, not dumb phone. I guess some are dumb phones and some are like minimal phones. They've been doing like a comeback recently. Problem is that like priced pretty high because of the novelty. And like I kinda just want a dumb phone. Or like I don't even know. Business phones, you know. I remember BlackBerry used to be king, bro. BlackBerry used to be like the emperor. At least I traded. I should probably paint the base. Just in case. You can never be more careful. I'm playing on Eelto Alleyway. Oh god. Nice. Do I have the Nokia 3? Which one was that? Hold up. Ah, let me just copy and paste that. Oh. What? What a fucking... Oh, wait. What? Oh, I found another reason to hate this stupid app. Nokia... Oh, that's cool. No, I don't have that one. Nah, I don't have one. That's a classic. 3310 is a certified classic. I got BlackBerry. Oh my god, is that the Japanese flip? Yeah. That's the cool one. No, I don't have that one, unfortunately. Bro, I found no reason to hate the TikTok. Hold up. Bro. So, I multi-stream, right? To multiple platforms, one being TikTok, right? Normally when you... I'm gonna snooze this. I need to say something important. Normally, when you have a browser, right? Control T. Yeah, about the touchscreen. I mean, my first phone was a smartphone, unfortunately. My parents had a flip phone. I remember using the flip phone playing Snake. But my first smartphone was on when I was in middle school. That was like a Alcatel One Touch Evolve or something like that. It was terrible. It had like 8 gigs of storage. Genuinely terrible. But I remember my parents having flip phones. They were pretty fun. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, the rant. So yeah, I'm multi-stream, right? Normally when you have a browser, right? Control T, right? That's the new tab keybind, right? Am I not high? Yeah, Control T. That should be the new tab, right? So I'm trying to press a new tab for my Chrome, right? And then I press Control T, because that's the keybind to make a new tab, right? And it doesn't open a new tab anymore, because now TikTok Live Studio is like, hey, we're going to use that keybind instead. So every time I want to make a new tab in Chrome by pressing Control T, the TikTok Studio app just goes in my face, like, hey, you want to make a poll? Because that's our key binding for some reason. Oh my god, bro. This Studio app is terrible, bro. This Studio app is terrible. My first phone was one of those toy singing Aya. Nice. Yeah, my first phone was like an Alcatel one touch or one. Yeah, is it one touch? One touch evolve. Why do I know that name? Why do I know it like completely? Yeah, Akatel. One touch evolve. It's a garbage phone. Garbage. Dude, you can only run like one game on that. Because like it had like 8 gigs of storage, and 6 of the gigs were used by the OS. Or something obscene. It was so bad. Okay, why did I go back to Eeltail? Don't tell I'm old! I know I'm old. I know I'm unk status, bro. I had like one of the first smartphones, bro. The era where smartphones were dog shit, bro. I know I'm old. But yeah, I got that in middle school. That was like my emergency contact phone. Anything. Kirby, shout out to Kirby. So cool. That drawing's pretty cute. But yeah, it was a pretty bad phone. I tried to play, actually, I don't even know what game I wanted to play. I don't think Dokkan was out by that point, because I don't play mobile games like that. I just play, like, a couple games, mostly just gachas. Played Dokkan Battle, Farm Pocket, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and, like, that's it. Firebird? I play, oh yeah, I remember Firebird. Oh my god. Bro, that takes me back, bro. Wow, I got bodied. Bro, I remember when the Talking Tom scandal was going crazy. Where, like, the conspiracy theory was that, like, there was, like, someone recording you. And if you look at Talking Tom's eye, that sprite image of Talking Tom's eye, there's, like, a guy in there or some shit like that. Yeah. Yeah. Flappy Bird? I remember Flappy Bird, bro. That shit was a certified hood classic. What happened there? What the fuck? Sometimes I'm seeing what, like, my my nieces, well, cousins, daughters, you know, I'm calling them nieces, play, right? And I'm like, I feel like I'm really out of touch, because, like, everyone's just playing, all of them are just playing, like, Roblox and, like, these, like, brain rot fucking games, and I'm like, I feel like I don't want to get, I excuse you? I feel like the lobby's about to blow up, bro. Huh? I gotta get out of this fucking lobby, bro. What was that game? What was that game? Yeah, no. Try it again? That's interesting. Okay, weird. Crazy work. Crazy work. Huh. Cut the rope? Yeah. Yeah, no, those are the classics. The classic mobile games, bro. That was a different era. Cut the rope was my jam. I love that game. That was my jam, bro. Eelto Alleyway, bro. Eelto Alleyway? Okay. What are we doing? What are these? What are these matches, bro? Bro, we have like 5 maps in the game. What are we doing? Alright. Let's do this. Da, 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 da. Third kits. Crazy. Older, the crocodile trying to shower game. Oh, I feel like that one I don't know. Maybe if I see a screenshot, I'll remember. But I didn't play that many mobile games. Nice. The freaking E-liter, bro. That was a terrible inkjet. Nice. I feel like there's someone down there, but... Yep! Yep, I was right. I was right. Ah, if you have 50 minutes, you'll join. Bet. No. I think I might go to new. Oh yeah, that'll be 50 minutes from now. Never mind. Oh, that was a bad super jump. You know the one we gotta dig the dirt out. So, oh yeah. I remember. Yeah, I know that. I never played that one, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Alright, nice zone cap. Save him, alright. Oh, come on. A collateral? Even though we're nowhere near each other? That's crazy, bro. You don't want to hit 20? Bro. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit, bro. Nah. Come on, cap zone. Thank you. Got one though. You're gonna turn Unk, then is gonna happen. It's an inevitability, bro. Unk status is an inevitability. I fear. Okay. Bro, we need people to like paint. Okay. Woo! That leader's gonna be a problem. Nice. Please paint. Okay. We could be fine. Please, y'all gotta retreat. Y'all gotta retreat. Paint, paint, paint. Just paint, just paint, just paint, just paint, just paint. Nice! Just paint, just paint, just paint, just paint, just paint, just paint, just paint. Jeep. Just paint, just paint, just paint. Just paint, just paint. Just paint, bro. Just paint, bro. Just paint, bro. Trade. Okay, so we got 40 seconds. We got 40 seconds to recap zone. As long as we can do that. Perfect. It's 11 p.m. Yeah, it's 11 a.m. over here. About to become noon. About to become high noon. That was stressful. Yeah, take a pill. Take a pill, bro. That was stressful. That was stressful. 10 more matches and I can retry my thing, my rank X. Yay. Astrobrium. What is that actually? Let me look it up. Designs for hormonal balance. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Damn. What rank I'm in? Rank S. I started streaming in the middle of a rank up match and I lost every match because I am trying to rank up this bow and I was a little rusty. Unfortunately. So, very tragic scenario. I didn't D-rank though. When you get a rank X, I got to rank X multiple times. I just never play X so much. So every time a new season happens, I go back to rank S. Yeah. But yeah, I've unlocked X technically like 3 times in this game. I just never play it because I don't really play competitive like that. It's just a fun target, really. Bruh. Hey, get tagged. Oh damn. Was that serious? Ooh. There's a pen here? Oh nah, hold up. Ah. Tag. That darted fool. Bro, Dart's so fun. Dart is so fun. Wanted to dart him. Once you get the dart kill, it's just like, that's addicting. That's addicting. Oh, I still have coffee. Well. A good free Switch game. If you're a fan of MOBAs, Pokemon Unite's pretty fun, but the UI is pretty sluggish on Switch 1. Let me check, actually. Let me check. Unite's pretty fun, but it's pretty slow on Switch 1. What you in game is alright. Let me see. I mean, Tetris is fun. It's free, but gets pretty hectic. I don't think F-Zero is free. I do not think F-Zero is free. Oh, wait! Am I allowed to say this? I think I'm allowed to say this. There's no NDA. Yeah, I got a rare Switch 2 chat. I got Funimation. And I got Twitch. These don't work anymore, by the way. And I got Mario 35. I got a rare Switch 2, guys. And Pac-Man 99 Tech Lead. That's a rare one, I guess. These shits do not work. Because they got, not only is it like delisted, but like they straight up they shut down the services for both Funimation and Twitch. I'm still waiting on YouTube to make a native client. What is the Xenoblade Chronicles story even about? Xenoblade Chronicles is a series of I don't want to spoil anything, but each entry is its own story arc, pretty much. That's the best way to put it. Each game is its own, like, independent story, but there is a underneath grander story arc happening. But yeah, each game is pretty much its own thing. You can realistically start at 2, you could start at 3, you could start at 1, you could start at X, but there is a much grander story arc happening. So the whole series is on Switch now, thankfully. I recommend starting at 1, obviously, and work your way up, but it's a brilliant series. My favorite games of all time are the Xenoblade series. Namco Museum. Dude, I want to get Pet Namco Museum, actually. I want to get that, actually. Knockout. Oh. We don't talk about Knockout. Yeah, the jump thing is about the star. You get, I think you get, it just gives you points for you can, not the Dollarydoos points. It's like a second currency for, like, the slot machines for the avatars. It's alright, I mean... I just have it there. It's like one of the things I just kind of forgot to remove. Or have an access way where you can, like, get the slot machine coins easily with the Dollarydoos. It's... There's a lot of mechanics going on for no reason. How much of my thing's simple. Dude, Knockout City... bro. I remember people thought that was gonna be the next big thing. Yep. Bro, I wonder if, okay, you know what's one game I really hope goes on the Switch too? Expedition 33. Put Nightbot on your streams? W. I hope Expedition 33 works its way to Switch too. Dude, it's gonna be so good. If they can, if they have like any dev kits laying around. Why the fuck is this pole not centered? Probably for map balancing. But why the fuck is it not centered? Melee bow is my favorite bow. He's down here. Nice. Yeah, for me, it's just all StreamerBot doing all the back-end stuff. I should. Oh, attack him though. Nice. Nice. I should probably do a bot, like a anti-bot thing for YouTube. I use TheoryBot for Twitch to handle all the you know, follow bots, the spam bots, and all that. I don't think I don't have a YouTube equivalent set up. I think it's just the stock YouTube filters, which are, I mean, they've done all right so far, but that's mostly because there aren't any. I don't have any like spam bots in chat. Oh, he saw me. But no, Twitch is like feral with the spam bots. It's so bad. I should probably do that OBS tutorial. There's like someone over there actually. What up? What up? Hold up. Nope. Thank you, wall. W wall. Wait a minute. Nice wall, actually. That saved my ass. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe we will actually get to like at least 14K by this stream, actually. I spend most of my Switch on YouTube and Crunchyroll. Bro, I'm waiting for... Okay, the Switch 2 is pretty funny because since it's a brand new console and there's no native hardware, everything's due backwards compatibility. When is YouTube going to make a native app for Switch 2? Surely they're working on one, right? Surely it won't take that much time, right? Yeah, there's no YouTube and Crunchyroll because they gotta make the app still. And I don't know how much time they're gonna take to make the app. Because DRM is a bitch. And DRM plus backwards compatibility translation layers do not work like that. Yeah, the YouTube and Crunchyroll apps don't work because there's no native app. No, because like, okay, the Switch 2 is really weird. It's not like normal backwards compatibility where you have the Switch 1 hardware on Switch 2. It's running through like a translation layer, kind of like, if you ever know Linux, right? Like Proton on Linux and, Mac OS Rosetta layer. It's kind of like that. So because of DRM issues, there's no native app still. Or like, they still own the Switch 1 apps, right? So YouTube Crunchyroll needs to make native apps still. I don't know when they're gonna release them. The YouTube said they're working on one, but I don't know when they're gonna get released. I don't really watch Crunchyroll, so I don't really care about that. But YouTube, that's a big one. The UI is kind of slow. On OG Switch, not gonna lie. Bro, the YouTube app on the Google hardware, the Chromecast, is so slow. Like the Google TV thing, the official Google hardware, it's so slow. Wow, massive this game. Yesterday I was searching for streamers to play with, and there was a level 132 playing Splat 3. Oh, he's like a... That's like... Nice. Hold up. These guys are kind of crazy. Paint. Paint. There's 99. There we go. That's a free one. That's a free one. The both players are kind of crazy though. They're kind of loco. Nah, they're cool, but they go crazy. I'm also just kind of bad at Tetris, but it's a good Switch game. Ah! Do we have soda? They don't have soda. Multi, what's up? Your boy passed out again? Damn. How you doing, Multi? Nice KOs. Wait, you do have soda. Isn't that H3 a soda? That's a cooler. I'm pretty sure that's attack. Yeah. Doing amazing. Did you go to... I have not seen King's server this morning, actually. Did something go down? Attack! Dark kill. You're going to sleep, guys? Alright. Take care, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the stream. It was pretty peak. Get a good sleep. Get a good eat. Oh, God. Your Harry, your great grandma's electric wheelchair? Oh, nice! That's fire. Test. Nice! Very, very clean, very clean. Oh my God, bro. We're so splintered off. Oh, wait, that guy locking in. Okay, no. Nice. We got rid of the tact. They're about to get lead. They got lead. Direct. You will use... Yeah, actually do one mod it. Oh, we lost, didn't we? We lost, chat. I think we lost, chat. I have to do when you mod it and command over speakers. Tokyo. Oh my god, Moo Part 64 Deja Vu. You will use the mobility aids for Eel. Oh, it was a knockout. That's even worse, bro. Good stuff, Multi. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Oh, by the way, we woke up and a new pocket set announced. I'm surprised why they didn't announce it for the Pokemon Presents, but yeah, it's gonna be Ho-Ho and Lugia themed. The new main set. Ho-Ho and Lugia. That gold and silver type beat. Gold and silver type beat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see what to see. Let's see what to see. I'm checking my emails real quick. Oh yeah, story time. I just remembered something. Yesterday actually. I woke up and I got an email. I was because usually my wake up routine. I'm in my bed. I look crusty as fuck, right? You know, scratching my eyes, right? And then I got an email from Google saying critical security alert. Critical security alert, right? I'm like, oh no, am I hacked? And then I'm like reading the email, right? And Google's like, we found some really suspect activity on your account, bro. You're been acting a little sussy-wussy. I'm like, there's no shot. So apparently I have a machine that was acting sussy-wussy at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, what's the weird account? It's my streaming laptop, which is, by the way, hard turned off at 5 a.m. Like cold turn off. I never put my computers in sleep mode because electricity is expensive, am I right? But like, so I'm like 5 a.m. my turned off laptop is acting suspicious, and how Google does like their wording is really vague because like they'll tell you which machine is acting weird. They'll tell you a machine is acting weird, but they don't tell you which specifically. I deduced it that it was my streaming laptop because my streaming laptop had its accounts like signed out. And my other ones weren't. My phone wasn't, and my other family computer wasn't signed out. So I deduced that it was my streaming computer. Which is weird because it's turned off. It's just turned off. And I did a virus scan. Nothing. I've done a lot of... I checked my extensions. Nothing's weird. I use like the typical, you know, extensions. Pretty minimal. Right. So, fuck you! I can't, bro. I can't with this game, bro. I can't with this game. So anyways. I can't with this game. I can't with this game. Okay, so I deduced that it was coming from a streaming PC, right? And I did a virus scan, nothing. I checked any emails, if anything was compromised, nothing. I checked my passwords, no data breaches. By the way, I changed my password on my Google account a week ago. A week ago. So no one is in my accounts. I think it's just Google going schizophrenic. I want to eat my words if by the time this clip is uploaded, I'm hacked. And I'm gonna be very sad. So yeah, story time. Story time over. God damn it. Yeah, it happened to me yesterday when I had around 10 kills around in 30 minutes. Dude, this is the second time today I got a communication error. Bro. Do for my yearly password request. Thank you for the reminder. Actually, yeah. By the way, remember to change your passwords. But yeah, I didn't get any other weird information like emails. Like no oh, someone trying to sign in, or no someone's trying to access your IDs. Yeah, I got to level. I'm at level 100. I finally reached it. No, or like, oh, they didn't get past 2FA, or oh, like I didn't get any other weird emails. It was just there's suspicious activity, but they don't even like say what the suspicious activity is. It's not like, oh, someone tried to access an account, or oh, your sign-in happened, or oh, like it's just vague info. Just oh, like there's sus activity, but there's no explanation. There's no explanation, like no other detail. Just there's been sus activity on a whim. And I checked what devices my stuff is signed in. It is literally just my computers and my phone. That's it. So I have no idea. I literally have no idea. The weird thing is that it happened at 5 a.m. though. And everything is turned off. So I don't know what... Why was there a guy right here? It's like how the government knows what, you know, protects the political intelligence. Exactly. Exactly. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Nope. This seems like a clean suit to me. It'd be a shame if I get DC'd right now. That was disrespectful as fuck, actually. Okay, we deserve that wipeout. We deserve that wipeout. Be certain viewer ate your Wi-Fi right now. Don't eat my Wi-Fi, please. I pay a lot for that. Okay, hold up. Nice. All right, now we're back in business. I have to lock in there for a second. We have to lock back in there for a second. Miss all them shots, bro. There we go. So you pay a lot, so why not utilize as much as possible? I can chew out an Ethernet cord, slip it up like guy under his own machine. That's crazy. That's crazy. The person missed the spear bomb too. That's crazy. I would never. Bro, the DC has been kind of annoying. The person missed the booyah. Should have aimed it on the floor, not on the pillar. Yeah, you don't paint like that, bro. You don't paint like that. I wonder, did anything cool get announced today? Let's see if anything cool got announced today. Our Rivals is planning to host a CDC panel. CDCC, San Diego Comic-Con panel. Okay. That's CDC. What the fuck? That's something else. Whoa. Mar Rivals doing a CDC panel. It's crazy now. SDCC. Whoa. Whoa. Very different acronym. Crazy. Crazy. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Let's see. I don't think anything cool got announced today. Besides that. Let's see. Yeah, that seems pretty much it. All right. Having a banana blueberry smoothie, Megadash, that is peak. I would love. Oh my god, I got this cute glass bottle yesterday. There's like a green gradient. A cool like bottom up green to transparent gradient with like a wooden cap. Well, like wooden top with a straw. It's so good. So one of my characters in 90s RPG is hilarious because I can make them like nice. Nice. Oh god. Figured out bees live in my blueberry patch now. Oh nice. Good for them. Good for the bees. Oh my god. Oh, actually, I don't think I ever told you what happened this weekend. So I was at a gender reveal party on Saturday. One of my cousins is having a baby. Good for them. You know, congratulations. I thought it was gonna be a girl. It was actually a boy. So I was wrong. I was very wrong. But the reason I want to talk about it because like in the middle of the gender reveal party, right? Oh, the party was outside, so it was because it was a pretty nice day, right? And then we had like the different tents set up just in case there were any rain. Like any rain. It was showering a little bit, but it wasn't like crazy rain, just like drizzle, right? And then out of nowhere, a fucking hornet just like fucking comes through, bro. A hornet comes through. I'm like, oh hell nah. Just chilling in like the top of the hammock. Like, oh hell nah, bro. Oh hell nah. The poor hornet was kind of scared because it was trying to like get out. The dart failed me there, bro. The dart failed me. But it was like a hornet just trying to like escape. It was like, it thought the hammock was just was something it can hang on to, but it was very much like, okay, I want to get out of here as fast as possible. But I'm like, yo, do not go near me, bro. I'm like, that shit was getting a little close to me, bro. I'm like, I do not want to get stung by that thing, bro. It was like a yellow hornet. Like a typical yellow hornet. I can get rid of these beacons, bro. Okay, hold up. Yeah, the hornets are terrifying. I'm nursing a white hornet, like, a while ago now. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I was doing on a walk. I'm like, oh, hell nah, bro. People Splashdown is gonna be certified annoying special deal with here. Yeah, sure, bud. Bro, try to Trizooka me? Nice lead placement. Yep, that's a triple sash run right there, bro. Get tagged. Get tagged, fool. Nice. Oh my! Yo, I'm kind of locking in. I should never. I should say quiet. I should say quiet. I have a hornet living in my house for like 3 days and won't leave. Oh god. It owns the place now, bro. It's over. Oh no. Not Trizooka, bro. Not Trizooka, bro. Not Trizooka. Oh, Dapple. Dude, there's so many beacons. There's too many beacons. Highlighters are cute. Bro, I am terrified of anything that can sting me, bro. If it can sting me, it's danger. It's just danger, bro. I am very scared to like bugs. I'm okay. I know most bugs won't hurt unless you know they feel threatened. But I just get the heebie-jeebies. Like dragonflies, I love dragonflies, but like even then, like I'm just like, oh my god. Like whenever they're just coming in, I just like go panic mode. Get rid of that. Nice. GG's. Dragonflies scare me. I love dragonflies, but like, if I'm walking and I see a dragonfly pulling up, I get terrified. You know, I know dragonflies are cool. The bees can have the blueberries, but the hornet is not getting my home. The way I found out about the bees yesterday, I got... Oh, because you got stung, you didn't notice. Yes, sting disorder. The pain disorder that just feels like bee stings on occasions. That's crazy. So sorry, chasing. That's crazy. Nice dub, of course, of course. You taking the dubs. That's what you love to see. That's what you love to see. Give me a challenge for today in Splatoon 3 session. A zip caster related. I guess Octobrush is a good zip. Bro, they really could have gave Splash zip, and he just did not want to do that. I wanted Splash to get zip so bad. Which weapons have zip? I guess Luna, Octo. I don't think any gun has a zip. Does Blings that have zip? I don't think it does. Squiffer? Oh, that's a difficult one. That's a fun one, but that's a difficult one. I don't even use Squiffer. I love zip, but like, none of the weapons I love are on it. I guess Octobrush. That's like my only zip weapon. That was a pretty fun one. But nah, yeah, that hornet scared me. It didn't stick at anyone, it just flew away eventually. But you know, them things scare me. I'm like, oh, I'm out of there. I'm going in the opposite direction when I see that thing. Oh, did I dart him? Oh, peek. Oh, there's like one person right here. You love venom things? My fish has venom? Yo, love you, venom. Eddie. Oh god. I didn't dart him. I got blasted in the face, bro. I'm kind of fumbling. Wait a minute. Okay, let me just go. Oh, that guy is... Wait, oh, I'm the only one alive. Okay, I gotta stay back here then. Yeah, that guy's gonna die. Or not. Get tagged. I got Charger though, but... Trade. Trade on Charger. Octobrush zip related challenge? I mean, I don't know. I don't really make challenge stuff too often. Oh, I got too greedy. I wanted to dart a second time. I got too greedy. Maybe like... I don't know. Only, you can only attack when you have zip. Or like, try getting, the zip AoE kill, or something like that. We land on someone, and does the explosion. That might be a little difficult. They don't really sing, but they're like little nukes who kill everything around them. That's crazy. Okay, there's a vacuum. Now we can cap zone. Actually, is there any like passive special point gaming zones? I don't think so, right? I think that's only in the other ranks. Darts, kill! Hold up. Alright, we're good. We're good. I got a little worried there. We're Gucci, we're Gucci. Nah, I've been playing for a hot minute now. 3 hours and probably 3.5 hours. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot-y. The AI for challenges, bro. No, I feel like dude, the AI for the YouTube is so bad. Oh my god! Guys, multi. Y'all, everyone. Come around. I got a funny to share. I got a funny to share. Multi. Everyone. On YouTube, have you noticed that sometimes when you're in your homepage or like your recommendation feed, sometimes there are videos that have like the auto dub label on the bottom, where they're like foreign channels, but then it gets like auto dubbed to like English or your native YouTube set language. I just found out my videos are auto dubbed too. I was like rewatching a video the other day to make sure to look over, right, see what more I can add on or anything like that, just a general review. And I changed the quality settings, and I noticed that I have a audio track button. You can watch me speaking Japanese, bro. That's crazy. I was dying laughing, bro, because I don't know if it's like I don't know if the translations are accurate or not. I mean, I don't know Japanese, so I don't know, right? I know some words, but not enough where I can like, say for sure if it's like a correct localization, right? Yeah. In any of my videos, they have like the fucking audio dub shit. I don't know if I just don't know if it's a positive feature or not yet. It really just depends on the quality. I don't know how to feel about it, so. But it's just very funny seeing me speaking Japanese, not gonna lie. Oh my fucking god, bro. That does so much damage. Are there any, yeah, it's paying. Nice. Oh, they have cooler that explains some things. That explains some things. Come on. Nice! Bro sounds so weird when talking in French. Oh no, we got me speaking in French. Actually, I want to try my because I speak Spanish. So I want to see how good the Spanish is actually. Once I had a friend who was like extremely thimble to brain cells. I love them so much for it. And you guess how many languages? To speak how many languages? Like 4 or 5? Dude, I got to see myself speaking Spanish, bro. 10? That's crazy. I don't learn Japanese so bad. Oh my god, almost at level 101. ¿También hablo español? Oh, wow. That's pretty peak. That is peak. Hermanos de español. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, there's like... Oh, you live in Spain? Oh. That's funny. That's funny. Because my parents are from Dominican Republic, so like grew up speaking that, right? República Dominicano. We're like, yeah. That's cool. So yeah, dude, it's full power? Beast Gohan? Down with Duo. Yeah, the Duolingo. I still gotta find like a better Yeah, I gotta rewatch I definitely gotta watch the Spanish one to see if, because if the Spanish one is wrong, then oh boy, everything is wrong. Because like you can pretty easily translate or convert a lot of English words to Spanish. It's just that Spanish has a lot of you know, gendered words, right? Like inherently. Just how it is. I want to see how it goes, because yeah. Oh my god, a direct. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Come on. Come on, come on. The Spanish US? That is a very bad sign. That's a bad sign. What Spanish though? That's I don't know, bro. Cause there's so many different types of Spanish too, depending on where you grew up. That's not a good sign, bro. Why did I think I'd kill a whale for a second? There's so many subtle differences between like Mexico, even Mexico, they have like probably different, not intonations. I don't know, like different vowel structures and all that. Like Puerto Rican Spanish and Dominican Spanish, hella different. Mexican Spanish, Dominican Spanish, hella different. Like, especially Spain and like Spain and Mexico, hella different. In like the conversation department, right? Yeah, like in the core, right? Similar, but like I wouldn't. There will be some differences. My grandma tried convincing me that AI was gonna like save the world the other day. After be like, oh no, it's over. Dude, the Facebook, bro. The AI has, dude. Bro, I caught my dad watching some AI shits. I'm like, bro, what is that? Bro, the Facebook is like heavy on the AI. It's really bad. Bro, I heard some bullshit. I'm like, yeah, no, that's. I hate that guy. Be like the one to tell him, like, bro, this shit ain't real, bro. It's really bad. I gotta step up on the painting game, bro. Hold up. It's good, kinda. Okay. Yeah, I've never got to rewatch the whole thing just to make sure. But if it's like passable, then okay. As long as it's not like objectively like, oh yeah, this is just fucking bad. This is just wrong. Then okay. I can see some use. It's kind of weird as an auto though. Like I found out that I had this feature. I didn't even knew that. I didn't even know about that. Like I accidentally discovered a feature. Hold up. If I could disable some languages, that'd be cool. I feel like converting English to like Japanese is gonna be fucking difficult, no? Like, I feel like it's like you're more prone to like, especially if it's because this is absolutely machine translation. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like that has a really high chance of being wrong. Oh, we are locking in. So if I can disable some languages where like, oh yeah, this is gonna be really prone for fuck-ups, I'm down to disable that, if I can. I feel like it's gonna be hell. Here comes the bullshit. Ah. Yeah. Hello, Mario. So true. Challenge needs to do zip with pay 500. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Been studying Japanese for 5 years and still can't write it. Yeah, no, machine is difficult. Yeah, no, I feel like that's like not happening at all. If so, then yeah, no, that's gonna get wrong. It's gonna get a lot of mess up. It's gonna get things objectively wrong a lot. All right, how much? Oh, I was about to check my stuff. My stuff, if you will. These past 3 hours, 30 minutes, and 33 seconds. Peak. Peak. Oh my god, we're so close. We started at like 90k. No. No, I think the first thing was started at 90k. We're so close. We play Unite again? Peak. I gotta play more Unite later. I forgot to play yesterday. You're gonna start playing? I gotta start eating soon. I'm starting to get hungry. I wanna play a few... Do I want to play a few more matches or want to call it here? Decisions. I am getting hungry actually. I don't know. Am I getting hangry? I mean, I didn't eat today yet. So if I will definitely get hangry in 30 minutes. No, because I wake up to stream. I wake up and I stream. I don't eat breakfast. I'm just not hungry in the morning. I forgot you wake up and beat him. Yeah, no, I don't eat breakfast. I mean, if I'm really hungry in the morning, then yeah, I'll eat breakfast before I stream. Or like, eat a snacky snack. But I don't eat breakfast. I just wake up and I get out of the bed. I get my Switch, I set up my PC, and then we're streaming. And then I do my stuff for the rest of the day. I know, I hate the Pokemon Unite pop-ups. It's so bad. It's so bad. Alright, how much progress? I forgot. It was like, what? 20k left? Yeah, it's like, okay, 16k left. That's crazy. Watching news? Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I think I'm going to call it. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Okay. Yeah. This is probably where I'm going to call it for today, I fear. Actually, I'm gonna Mega Dash, if you're gonna stream, I could raid into you. Actually, do I even have the raid thing unlocked for YouTube? I don't think I do. Raiding on YouTube is kind of weird. Oh, you're not gonna stream today? Okay. Yeah, I don't have the raid thing unlocked. That's so weird. Not streaming? Alright, bet. Alright, guys, we're gonna call it today. I'm pretty hungry. Tomorrow we're gonna go live with Mario Kart World. We're gonna do some Mario Kart World open lobby streams. It's gonna be a hell of a time. I can't wait to play more Mario Kart Worlds. Peak game. And that is where we're gonna call it for the week. So, thank y'all for tuning in for today. It's been a pleasure. Thank y'all for coming into the streams. Thank y'all for playing with me. If you're playing, you know. So, yep. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I gotta eat, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Actually, is Ryan or Taylor streaming? I don't think they are. I'm lazy. All right. Bye. I'm gonna die. I'm hungry.